I wanna go home for Christmas, 'cause I love Christmas time. I wanna go home for Christmas, because I love Christmas time. I'm gonna go home for Christmas, 'cause I love Mama's homemade wine. Every Christmas I go home to see my family. Hey, I say, every Christmas I go home to spend time with my family. I have so much fun hanging around that Christmas tree. Stove, man, that old lady really sure could bake. Wood pot belly stove, man, that old lady really sure could bake. I wish you could have tasted a rum-soaked fruit cake. I wanna go home for Christmas, 'cause I love Christmas time. Hey, I say I wanna go home for Christmas, 'cause I love Christmas time. I wanna go home for Christmas, 'cause I love Mama's homemade wine. Come hang with me.
Talk Radio.
Wanting to tell you, but God only knows what's in store for me. I'm only trying to curb the aggravation. Things ain't always what they seem to be. There ain't that much to believe, just share a little time with me. Looking back over my shoulder, time seems frozen in my mind. Worried feelings still, they haunt me. How can I escape the truth? So many thoughts and things to say, but nobody wants to bear the blame. Just share a little time with me. So many people here and gone, wondering if they still belong. Share a little time with me. The road ahead brings many turns, twisting on and changing pace. But too many times we try to see what lies around the bend. Feeling lonesome, what to do? Well, all I gotta say to you is share a little time with me. So many people here and gone, wondering what the hell went wrong. Just share a little time with me. Looking back over my shoulder, time still frozen in my mind. Worried feelings seem to haunt me. How can I escape the truth?
No, thank you, sir, Mr. Corey Coons. Wow, share a little time. I love that tune, as I always tell you, my friend Corey Coons on the show tonight. Thanks, bro.
Tom, how you doing, buddy?
Great. How are you today? Release day. Congratulations. Good Times Gone is out with MTS Records today. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a busy day. I mean, doing some different things, sharing stuff on Facebook, promoting this stuff. Michael's got the press release happening, and we got the single release today. And then next Monday on July 6th, we have the EP, which is called 33.3, which is coming out with today's single plus Leavin' from March that we released, and then one other song on there. So it's exciting. It's nice to have some new stuff coming out and try to put a positive spin on lots of negative stuff around the world these days.
Yeah, congratulations, Corey. And that was done a while back, because I'm finding out all the production stuff, obviously through the pandemic and all that, was shut down. And things are finally being released or starting up again, huh?
Yeah, we actually, the first single, Leavin', was actually finished up just early in 2020. And we had Ron Nevison do the mixing again on that one. So my friend Mark Muir, and myself, we recorded that song at his studio, mostly in Cornwall, Ontario, and then sent the final tracks to Ron to do the mixing and stuff. And then we got that out in March. And then just prior to that coming out, Mark and I actually got to go to just outside of Nashville, Tennessee, where we went to a studio called Two Cats Music. And Mr. Ben Travis, who's a friend of mine, who we worked with there at his home studio, and we did these two new songs that are coming out now as part of the EP as well, Good Times Gone and Another Lonely Heart. So we did those two for the most part, the tracking and the bulk of the stuff there. And then we kind of came back and we worked a little bit out of Mark's studio again, and we sent some some overdubs and some little things back and forth. And then we had We had a couple different people send us some tracks for the 2 different songs. We had my friend Chris Golden, who I met from the Josie Music Awards last year, who I've kept in touch with. And if you're not familiar with Chris, he's the son of William Lee Golden of the Oak Ridge Boys, and he's just an amazing gospel singer, gospel entertainer, and traveled and toured with the Oak Ridge Boys and Alabama over the years as their touring drummer. And it was amazing to get him to come do some mandolin and send us some mandolin stuff for the song, and that worked out really well. And then another friend of mine, Hiram Posey from the Nashville area, did some fiddle on the other track, which we haven't heard yet, but it'll be on the EP coming out, like I said, in another week or so. And Scott Savage, who was formerly a touring drummer with the Jars of Clay, which is another big sort of Christian rock band from the 90s and stuff. So we got some pretty cool guys. And of course Mark, who is, such a catalyst on these 2 songs, and with Leavin' as well. So all 3 songs, he's such a big part of all this, and with his studio engineering stuff and his amazing guitar playing and all kinds of stuff that he's brought to the project. And of course, the last album I did in 2018 as well, he was a big part of that too. So yeah, pretty exciting.
Well, yeah, you had a great time at the Josie Awards. Congratulations and all the independent awards that you've got. MTS Records, you guys are cleaning up. And then you were in Dolly World and all that. I think that was the same period when you traveled to Nashville. Because you are in Ontario, everybody's in Ontario, Canada. I'm in the Milwaukee area. And the Magoo, we're out all over the place. And MTS Records in Pennsylvania with Michael. And, it's a jamming time. That must have been a great time to go to those awards, huh?
The world is big, but it's also become smaller and tighter with a lot of us sharing a lot of stuff these days, and it's great. It's been just great to work with Michael too, and obviously to get on your show. What's this, like the 4th time now we've had this opportunity to chat, I think it is, and it's been great.
I'll tell you what, let's get to it right now. Let's play Leavin'. Leavin', that's the one that's already been released. I think it was we said March 20th or something like that, or not
March
too long ago.
March 3rd, I believe that came out.
3rd, gotcha. At least I'm in the right month. Leaving Corey Coons. We'll be right back off of coming up 3.33. Thank you.
Guess I'm leaving home tomorrow, feeling like it's time to go, bound for LA in the morning. I think a change might do some good. I'm not looking for the bright lights, maybe just some peace of mind. Everybody needs some downtime to work it out, it's only right. I'm so tired of all the trying, not pulling for